What's up, chat? I thought I would change things up a bit by going live like a few hours than I usually do. Turned out to be kind of a big mistake. I have not gotten any work done today because most of it was hinged on, oh yeah, I gotta stream at this time. So I kind of put everything aside because I thought it would take too long, and let's just say I'd have to think really hard about going live at this time again. Let's just put it that way. Usually I do it in the morning, or where I'm at, it's the morning. It's usually the first thing I do when I wake up. But, yeah, I thought I'd try something different, and it hasn't worked out pretty well. Which is why you should try different things, because maybe what you need to do is different. Maybe. But anyways, I digress. We're going to be playing some Dead Rising 2. Purely based on the fact that I've been wanting to play this game for a while now. I beat it on the 360 when it first came out. This was a game that I really, really wanted to play. And I kind of begged my parents. And one day it was just like, okay, let's go get it. And then we bought it and I played it and I loved it. So we're going to be playing this again because it's been in my library for a while now. And I beat Dead Rising 1 a few months ago. Not on stream, but just on my own, and I kind of want to revisit this again. So let's get into it. I played this game like 5 minutes yesterday to make sure everything was running smoothly, because apparently there's a controller issue with this game. Got everything smoothed out, so we don't gotta worry about that. And let's get right into it. God, it's been a while since I've seen these cutscenes. I think Blue Castle Games did a phenomenal job with this game, which are now Capcom Vancouver, and I think they're now defunct, actually, because they couldn't get things to align right.
Hey! You're on in 2 minutes, Mr. Green.
My name's Chuck.
Yeah. Look, I need you to sign this release form before you go out there. Oh, and, don't forget to include your next of kin.
Her name is Katie. Can you take her somewhere safe?
Yeah, I'll take her to the green room.
Go with the nice man, Katie. Don't worry. I won't be long.
Yeah, Blue Castle turned into Capcom Vancouver, and they were essentially trusted with continuing Dead Rising. I think Dead Rising 3 was pretty well. I haven't played Dead Rising 4, but I heard it's atrocious. And unfortunately, Dead Rising 4 is the game that kind of done them in, so to say.
Hey, buddy. I heard you lost your wife in Vegas. I guess you suck at killing zombies, otherwise she'd still be around.
Save it for the show, shithead.
Zombies took
It's kinda
our
mean.
Willamette. They took our Las Vegas. But tonight, America, we're going to get a little payback.
Oh yeah, I should say, before we play this, I'm not that good. I'm not that much of an expert in this game as I am the original Dead Rising. By the time I got this game, I didn't explore every game as thoroughly as I used to do. So I pretty much beat the story, and I know a few secrets, but not as extensively as I knew Dead Rising. Fun fact about me, the first time I did this minigame, I absolutely sucked at it. And I still suck at it. So I don't know how I do, and I don't know how I'm gonna perform. Let's just say that.
Well, America,
And usually I skip it anyways when I replay this game.
terror. Because tonight, we're gonna give it to you. I've been poking these zombies all week, and man, are they pissed. Our contestants are almost ready, so let's send them a little message. You gotta be willing to risk it all if you're ever really gonna.
So the aim of this minigame is to kill zombies, run them over with the chainsaws. And there's these special zombies with those balloons on them that give you bonus points. So you pretty much want to aim for those guys. Funny enough, that guy becomes a psychopath later. We're not doing so hot. I mean, we're winning, but it's not like we're in a terrible lead or anything. Oh. Alright. We just barely won. That's funny.
Wipe them off and hose them down. Let me hear it, people. And show some love for our winner tonight. He's a hero. He's a survivor. He's Chuck Reed. He risked it all, and now he's taking home the big money.
I was hoping for a better ride from you, Chuck. But maybe you just don't know how to handle the tight curves.
But we just getting started, people. The carnage is just beginning. So right now, let me hear you make some noise!
I'm used to getting only the starting 2K, is it? At the start? Because I usually do pretty bad. And when I say pretty bad, like, I mean pretty bad. So, I don't remember how much they give you for winning.
The zombie rights group Cure is in the news again. The protest group has shown up in the adult playground of Fortune City, which was chosen as the site of the latest installment of the pay-per-view game show, Terror is Reality. The protest just compounds the problems of the game show, which has been plagued recently by tumbling ratings and controversy. Cure was on the site of the show to display their opposition to what they call the unethical treatment of zombies. Casey Forsyth, the leader of the Nevada branch of CURE, had this to say.
Let our government know we will not stand for their systematic neglect of the infected. We must take drastic action now.
Public opinion is mixed on the group's views, which are sometimes seen as radical.
This is a joke, right? Why would you want to save those things?
Stay tuned. Coming up right after the break, we've
Haha.
got sports.
An allegory?
Very good.
I want to say anagram and an
I lost my family in
Allegory.
Willamette. I'd rather just have
an allegory, right? That's how you say it? Political allegories? We'd love to see them.
Hey, do you know where the green rooms are?
Hey, was that
Yeah.
guy there?
Take the elevator up a floor and then straight down the hallway. You can't miss it.
Alright. Our best friend, the guide arrow. How much do they give you? Oh, it's actually 10k? Shh. Wow, I don't remember that. Pretty much controls like I remember it. Except, is it just me or is Chuck slower? Let's get our first save. Nice. The beginning of a beautiful friendship. Well, who do we have here? Mr. Chucky Green, terror of his reality star. I guess you'd think you're a big man now. Well, I bet nothing about you is particularly big. Youch, that hurt.
Anyone there?
Or maybe you just don't ride much. Go on, Chuck, take the money and run. Kinda hurts, kinda hurtful. Nothing particularly interesting in here.
Somebody, yo, hey, anybody home?
The ladies were a little disappointed in your performance tonight, Chuck. But you must get that a lot.
Ouch.
Good night, ladies.
Nice to see that the ladies aren't suffering from a case of the jiggles. Elevators, can't stand them.
Oh god! Oh god, she got me! She got me!
Wow, how lucky. How convenient. Alright, well, not what I meant to pick up, but everyone is pretty much dead. Get off that man. Let's see, I think there's some health in here? Yeah. Not much, but any little bit helps, right? That's what I'm looking for, the coffee. Donut. Let's switch out the snack for that donut. Don't mind me. Drake? No! Who else is gonna sing rap music now? Who's gonna level up the rap game now? Oh, it's this way. Ah! No. I thought I pressed the button, okay?
Katie? Katie! Get off her!
No.
Go away!
Katie, it's me, it's Daddy.
It's happening again, isn't it? Like what happened when Mommy...
Shh, hey, Katie, listen to me. You need to stay calm, okay? We need to get out of here. So hang on tight.
Yeah, in real life, I'm pretty sure you'd just be absolutely fucked. But this is a video game, right? So we can pretty much just walk through everyone, right? Excuse me, don't mind me. Just making my way through here. You know, fun fact, if you actually die here, the cutscene plays anyways, just like in Dead Rising 1. But the objective is to make it to the safe room. But you know, if you don't make it, the game gives you a free pass on that.
Oh no, not again. Hold on tight, Katie.
Get to the safe house!
Huh. Is the cutscene just gonna play?
Daddy!
We're gonna have to take our chances in there, kiddo.
Huh, I remember having to physically make my way there. I guess not.
It's gonna be okay now, Katie.
I can't get a signal. Why? Why can't I get a signal?
She was looking right at me and they had her and I couldn't do anything. She went down without a sound and I had to get out of there. I just ran.
Whoa, hold on a second, son. Listen, it's an existing condition, all right? It's okay, it happened a long time ago. It's only a matter of time before she turns. Hey, don't worry. I've got Zombrex. Yeah, well, you better have a lot, because there ain't none here, and the rescue ain't coming for 3 days. 3 days? Yeah, the reserves will already be mobilizing. But their first priority is to quarantine the city, and that takes time. They'll enter the city at first light 3 days from now. That's the standard procedure. So we're stuck here? There's a couch in the security room. Why don't you take her in there? It's quieter. Thanks.
I pretty much skip all the cutscenes. So I usually remember this guy being kind of a dick the whole way through.
We don't have any Zombos, do we?
I was gonna get some. Right after the show. We still have time.
Where are you gonna get it, Dad?
You let me worry about that, okay, kiddo?
I know where you can get some.
How long have you been listening?
Don't worry. I won't say anything. There's a pharmacy in the Royal Flush Mall. I'm Stacy Forsythe, by the way.
I'm Chuck. And this is Katie. Do you know a way out of here?
No, but if you find one, I suggest you take this. That way we can keep in touch. There's closed-circuit cameras all over the city. These monitors are playback only, but I'll keep an eye on them. Chuck, if you find anyone alive out there...
I'll do what I can. Keep an eye on my daughter, okay?
Yo, is that a PSP? You guys do know that a PSP stands for pretty small PlayStation, right? Okay, we don't need to worry about co-op. I remember hearing that like in middle school.
This is just too much. This is perfect.
Alright. Let's make our second save. This is gonna be a recurring topic. Do we have any clothes? Nope, I don't have any DLC. I thought I did. Guess not. First things first, we need to make our way to the iconic vent, trademarked. Cool. Now we pretty much have... Well, never mind. I was gonna say we pretty much have free roam, but we don't at the moment. We gotta do some stuff first.
Yeah.
Primarily the
Crap.
combo weapons are locked off to us for now, but you know, I don't remember how long it takes now that I remember. But okay, I remember there was a guy right there, but maybe he spawns in at a different time. Don't look over there. Is this the health magazine? Yeah, it is. We need that. Get our health up with that. And bingo, bango. Where have I heard that before? Bingo Bango. Sounds familiar. But like every good Dead Rising playthrough, you are extremely underleveled, underpowered, and extremely slow. So these first few hours are gonna be fun. You know, I don't know why I got into such a big Dead Rising craze earlier. Well, I say earlier, but like last year, like later in the end of last year, like October maybe. I just got really into playing Dead Rising, the first one, and I almost got all the achievements, but I started a new game. I got the Zombie Genocider achievement, so I got the Mega Buster. I got like 50 survivors out of the mall, all that good stuff. But if you ask me to do that again, you know, I don't even know where to start.
Where's the safe? Come on! Don't lie to me!
We don't have a safe!
Don't lie!
Hey, dirtbag.
Let the lady go. Why don't you mind your own business, old man? Exactly what I'm doing. I'm just here looking for some Zombrex.
Well, you're definitely gonna need some painkillers when I'm done with you.
Oh, that's a good one.
You is giving me a headache.
Oh,
Yeah? What say you give me some money, and I'll go get some for you?
Yeah, give us some money, Grandpa. We'll help you out.
How about it, Grandpa? You got any money?
The exact model 3 times, like triplets.
Let's get this guy!
Wow. Why did that guy die in one hit? Oh, that took 2 bars of health. Cool. Why is that zombie just standing there? In case you guys didn't know, this game is unrelentingly ruthless. So if you die and you don't save, you will be sent back, like, all that way. I thought they were gonna kill me. It's okay, you're safe now. Are you hurt? I think I'm okay, thank you so much. They got here before they... Listen, there's a safe house where you'll be safe. Follow me and I'll take you there.
So great.
I gave up with those voices like halfway. Oh, a spoiled hamburger.
Nice.
What the hell? Did Dead Rising 2 predict the pandemic? What? Oh my god. I better post this to Reddit. Nice.
Jackpot.
Our first Zombrex. You can buy some from the looters. And there's also some secret... Oh, I have to check my watch. Okay. There's some secret stashes around this place.
Hi.
So, I don't think we have to buy any. Let's see, let's drink this. Now that I think about it, the coffee probably had more health to it, but that's fine. Alright. Can I give her this crowbar?
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Survivors with weapons always goes well. Oops. Oops.
Keep it moving.
All right.
Keep going.
Oh, and now she's stuck. And I don't have any... I don't have any moves. I don't have any skills, so I just have to hit her. That didn't sound right, but...
Stick with me. Don't fall behind. Keep going.
I don't remember how... Well... let me complete my thought first. I was gonna say, I don't remember how bad the... Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't remember how bad the survivors pathfinding works. But then I thought, oh yeah, I usually don't even save any survivors. So, I really have no idea. We'll just figure it out, right?
Hurry up! Stick to me!
So far, it's been kind of annoying. But then again, this is the beginning of the game. We're gonna have to do that right now. That guy still hasn't spawned in. Good thing I left myself this baseball bat. Good thing I thought ahead in the future. 200 IQ plays. But anyways, we need to be there between 7 and 8, and we have like 4 hours left. Around 4 hours. It's like 3.5, but we'll just round up.
Let's go!
Oops. Oops, I completely forgot that she has to be close. Okay, it still counted.
So much.
Where on earth did you find him? Never mind.
Chuck's making sure to stay safe.
There's still people alive out there.
There we go, 6 feet.
We can't afford to have any infected in here.
Okay, let's save. Nice level up. Oh, a skill move. What do we get? Oh, the backdrop. Okay, so let's make a save here because we're gonna go back out, and I'm not good with time management, so we need to make sure that if I accidentally stay out there too long, we can come back from having Katie turn into a zombie, which is not exactly a good thing, but we have a backup plan, and that's all that matters. Firecrackers. So, it's around 6 for me here. Did you guys make any dinner yet? What'd you guys have for lunch? I usually don't eat lunch and I wait until dinner. Today I made some pasta. Some rigatoni with some Members Mark pasta sauce. Pretty good. I also, minced. That's the word I'm looking for. I minced some garlic. And I cooked it a bit before I put in the sauce. Honestly, I think I could have cooked the garlic a little bit longer because the pasta ended up tasting really garlicky. But I like garlic, so it's fine. But it's something new. I always make sure to improve from the day before and experiment. Make sure to get that bag, also. Some words of advice. But yeah, I tried cooking the pasta a bit raw, if that's the word, than I usually do. I've been accustomed to eat my pasta like overcooked. That's just how my family makes it. So I put a conscious effort into making it al dente, that's the word. And it could have been a little bit less time, but it turned out pretty good. It's just I made it really simple. Just some pasta and some sauce. Nothing too fancy. But I usually, when I make pasta, I put a variety of stuff in it. I get a jar of these pickled mushrooms, and I dump the whole jar in there. And sometimes I'll defrost some ground beef, put it also in there. And recently, I started finding these canned artichokes, artichoke hearts, and they've been pretty good too. Pretty dang tasty. So I'll mix all that up together and pretty good for not that expensive. At least I would say. No, I don't think this is another thing, but I'll keep the regular baseball bat. Huh. Let's see. 5, 6, 7. We still got another 2 hours. We can still explore a bit. Do you guys work out at all? I used to work out pretty regularly, but then I got a job somewhere and I stopped going for a bit, but recently I started working out. I very consciously decided not to call it a resolution, because if I call it a resolution, I won't keep up with it. But it's just something I do. I had stopped, and then I started doing it again. And then I stopped. I completely dropped off. And this was like a couple of months ago. But I noticed that I lost a lot of muscle mass. I'm pretty much where I was at the beginning for a bit. And, you know, if you would have known me... That is loud. I apologize for that. But if you would have known me like June, I want to say, I was probably in the most physically fit I've been in my life. And now I'm kind of getting back up there. I don't think I'm at the same spot, but I'm slowly building my way back up. It's been kind of tough, but considering I've done it once, you know, it's actually not that hard. It's just persistence, you know? You have to have a lot of persistence in life. And I think working out just exemplifies that the most. Make sure we get this cash money. Pick up this brownie that's been on the floor. Alright, have we wasted enough time? I'd say so. We've got an hour left. Let's pick up... No, actually, this is the new one. I know in here you can make that drill bucket thing and the broom. I don't remember what you can do with the broom, but nail bat right there. What? Is that my ex? Ha ha ha. No, I'm just joking. Let's just mess around in the safe room for a bit. Sullivan. Lulu? You'll be safe with me, babe. Hey, her heels are kind of like clipping through the floor. Kind of weird. 45 minutes, which is pretty much like a couple minutes IRL. You know, back when I got this game, I used to explore this place, and I used to hate it because I would always get lost. I would always get lost. And then I'd have to reset my checkpoint because I wouldn't pay attention to where I would go. So I pretty much avoid like exploring this place. There it is, the orange juice that I was thinking of in my mind. Should I leave the baseball bat in here and pick up? Yeah. Health is always a thing that needs using up.
I can't take it.
Huh.
This can't be real.
I didn't know her name was rendered on the layer above the UI. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I guess it makes sense, right? Because if you'd want to know who that survivor is if the UI got in the way, right? Yeah, I'll accept it. Save again. Cool. Alright, now that we've saved, let's go back outside. Oh, there's milk and orange juice right here. I like the sound effect. I like that added detail. I mean, That's like 15 minutes, right?
Can't let up her guard now.
Sarah, we just gotta do this first and then... I don't remember when they actually give you the key. Is it after you give her the Zombrex? Or is it until much later? I don't remember.
I wonder when we get to go home.
It's always those final minutes that take the longest, isn't it? You wait like 6 hours, and right on the cusp of that 5 minutes that are left, it's like they always take the longest. Alright, 2 minutes. 1 minute. Can we get 1 minute in chat? Nice.
Hey, honey. I told you I'd get some Zombrex.
See, that wasn't so bad, Dad.
You sure are Daddy's girl.
Look, Dad, I got a new power in Mega Man.
Ha! Mega Man. That's a Capcom property. I wonder, does Chuck get her any other games, or does she only have Mega Man?
There's gotta be.
Alright, new case.
I've been told that we have received a broadcast from our field reporter Rebecca Chang, who is inside Fortune City.
Alright, it's pretty much obligatory at this point, but...
During last night's Terror is Reality show. Information received from a behind-the-scenes source reveals that this outbreak was not an accident, but rather an act of terrorism.
But...
This shocking footage was obtained from a source inside the Fortune
Hold
City
on.
Arena, the site of the Terror is
There we
Reality
go.
game
She's
show.
pretty hot.
It may be upsetting to some viewers. Initial reports suggest that the man in the video is former motocross champion Chuck Green.
What?
Green, a member of the zombie rights protest group Cure, was a contestant in tonight's pay-per-view game show. Acquaintances describe Green as a known drifter who is still angry over his wife's death in the Vegas outbreak. This horrible act of terror appears to be an escalation of violence for the protest group. This is Rebecca Chang, reporting live from the Fortune City Hotel in the heart of Fortune City.
What? That's complete bullshit. That was not me.
Did you have something to do with this?
No way, not in your life. My daughter and I barely get out of that arena alive. What possible reason would I have to do something like that?
Why are they saying you're part of Cure?
I went to one meeting, once. After I lost my wife.
That stretching texture reminds me a lot of Silent Hill.
On here, but I'm being set up.
I think I know why. It's not the first time members of Cure have been falsely accused of being involved with an outbreak. We were in town protesting that awful show you were on.
Do you believe me?
I don't know what to believe. But you sure don't seem like a terrorist. And I know we weren't involved.
Look, we have 3 days
Emphasis
before
on
the
those
military
words.
rolls in. That's how much time I have to
For
prove
no
I'm innocent.
particular
The
reason.
reporter, the one at the hotel. The tape she had, it's a complete fake. She said she had a source. Whoever that is must know more. I need to find out where she got it.
She said she was in the hotel. I'll keep an eye on your daughter. I won't say anything to her. I don't want her to worry.
Alright, funny that they still have electricity running, right? Funny that they still receive broadcasts. And funny that the hotel is still operational. considering there's, you know, like a whole mess of zombies out there. Ooh. What is it? Supposed to be a key to all the maintenance rooms around Fortune City. Don't know, might be something useful in them. Nice. There we go. Now the real game begins. Maintenance room key. Why is that so hard? The maintenance room key lets you access all maintenance rooms in Fortune City. Maintenance rooms will let you make powerful combo weapons. Maintenance rooms are located throughout Fortune City. Bright red doors and neon signs are easily visible from a distance. A maintenance room is always within reach. Just check your map. Maintenance rooms are always marked with the wrench icon. Take it, it's yours. Alright. So it was right after we give her the first dose of Zombrex. Which also means that the first pair of survivors, pretty much, I want to say they're spawned in already. Ooh. Oh, cool. Already the store opens? Nice, man. That gives me an idea. Combo cards. Combo cards give you the recipe to build powerful combo weapons. The cards you have found are all in the combo card screen. Killing with combo weapons gives you bonus PP. You can level up faster and kill more zombies. Try building more combo weapons using items from around Fortune City. They're easy to spot. They all have the wrench icon. Nice. Put this there, and get this, and bada bing, bada boom. There's a meme that uses this exact format, and I can't remember it for the life of me.
Killer.
Nice. Lost. Alright, already we've got some survivors to take care of. Oops. Alright. We've got these survivors. I don't know if it's... Oh. I thought it was the reverse. No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it's just worth taking them to the room now and having them hang around. Right? Hey, are you alright, lady? Lady! Alright. And he's right there. Oops. Very reminiscent of the first Dead Rising, where they were both on the same rooftop. Except this time you don't have a camera to take that picture. Alright. Nice, that's the drill bucket.
Cool.
Okay, so if we go behind that poster, I'm pretty sure now that combo weapon card will appear. And you know what's funny is that you can pretty much make any combo weapon from the get-go, except that it gives you a scratch card. And it's like half PP with every kill that you get instead of the usual 50 or so. And as you level up and you find the cards around, then that's when you get the actual card. It's just weird. I like that they added that icon above. I just saw that. So you know that they're in distance to,
Thanks, baby.
to teleport. Nice. What do we get? Oh, the classic. Okay. So, let's save one more time, and let's get right out there. We're almost an hour in, and we're barely getting started. Let's make ourselves another bat, because that one's pretty much taped together. Alright, we've seen that. Why am I thinking of something whenever I see that cutscene? I don't know, I can't explain it. I have this memory of that cutscene specifically being funny for some reason. But alright, we can wait for that one. I don't think we can wait for these. The Platinum Strip and Moe's Imaginations. That's in here, right? Or is that on the outside one? No, I want to say it's the one in here. Right? I completely forgot to get a skateboard. No wonder I'm going so slow. This is a lot smaller than I remember it being. There they are. Let's drink this milk. Ugh, milk was a bad choice. Ah, there it is. Okay, so it is here. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, okay. So this is the one on the outside. And of course I go on the wrong escalator. No more Dead Rising 1 physics, huh? Oh, you're kidding. I barely even touched them. If I'm not mistaken, the key for this car is like $1 million. I want to say. And you need all the gambling magazines to pretty much get it as efficiently as possible, right? But here we're gonna take our first steps into the outside world. Nice. Alright, so I know where Moe's Imaginations, yeah, it's like right there. But I don't know where the other ones are. Near the arena entrance. Ah, so that's also like over there. And this one is over there. So let's go here first. Let's go get that lady. I forgot about that guy. Chad. Just hope he doesn't shoot on me. What's up? That is a lot of zombies. What is this? Dead Rising or something? No, but seriously. There's gotta be some health in here, right? Yeah, some soda. Some soda. Let's take the sodas. Alright, now can we talk? Listen, I can take you to the safe house where it's safe. Listen, you ain't seen my darling Doris, have you? Real cute little gal? Sorry, I don't think so. Around. Oh, okay. So it's that one lady that we're supposed to go for anyways. Cool. Alright. Yeah, what do you want? We're just businessmen with standards.
Don't fall behind.
Alright, so now we've got access to the store. I like this concept. But the Zombrex is 25k. It's not that expensive compared to some of the other stuff. Let's just skip all these zombies. It's gonna take forever. But we're looking for that one lady. And then we can make our way over there. Once we unlock the vehicles and stuff, this is gonna be so fun. It's just kind of a drag at the beginning. That might have sounded sarcastic, but I mean that. When you get access to the vehicles, that's when the game really opens up. But getting the vehicles isn't exactly necessary for completing the game. So you can finish the game without unlocking them. But it's kind of a shame if you don't, you know. Just takes some pre-planning. The somewhere is safe. Oh. Oh.
So damn much.
Okay. What a doggone. Just wait just one doggone minute. must be an okay failure.
Stay close.
All right.
Stick with me. Stay close.
This is not going as planned. Oh, and another one. Shanks. Oh. That is not good. I am gonna die out here.
Hurry up. Keep close.
Oh my god.
Move in.
Can you go right there? Okay, she made it. I was gonna go back for her.
Faster.
Alright,
Stick with
come
me.
on,
Keep
people.
Close. Stick to me. Come on. Keep going.
You know, part of me just wants to say fuck it and forget all these people.
Stay close.
But is that the real way to play this game? Especially on your first playthrough?
Let's go.
Maybe it is, because I am too underleveled for this. But we'll save this first group of people and then, you know, every man for himself. Wow, I am dead. I am so dead, like, it's not even funny how dead I am. Funny, I guess I should say it in honor of the stream. But you could blow on me and I'd die. There's usually some stuff up here. Okay, I guess I really am dead then. You guys just like wait here.
Wait there.
I'll go get myself some health ups. Kind of walking through a minefield. If one of those zombies grabs me, I'm pretty much GG. Smoking that Chuck pack, am I right? Not what I was gonna pick up, but that works too. And there's also some jelly beans. Alright. Oh, I don't even have a thing.
Got an idea.
Oh. Really? That's where the card is? We're gonna use up this food anyway, so it doesn't matter. But
stick with me. Stick close. Keep going.
Let's go
Hurry
get
up.
this
Let's go.
other lady and
come on. Stick to me.
Go back
Stay
to the safe
close.
house, and then we
Keep
can
it moving.
finally get back on the
Faster.
case.
Follow me.
Is this really where we have to go? What did I say? Oh, we are going back here. I thought we had to go further up the strip. Oh, that was so close. All right. Here, you look like you need this more than I do, buddy. Oh, wow, that did practically nothing. Never mind. Let's just get out of here. I remember dealing with this in the first Dead Rising. The early game is just constant agony, to put it bluntly.
Move it! Keep close! Let's go!
Ah. Don't think I won't tell your manager, young man. Zombies. She's much too young for those zombie toys. Action figures.
Follow me.
Your thing.
Lady Wee. Tut tut, young man. What did I just say about flies and honey?
I appreciate it.
Okay, okay, I'm calm. Lady, I don't work here. The zombies are not toys, they're real zombies. There's been an accident and we need to get to safety. An accident? Real zombies? Why didn't you say so instead of blabbering on about whatnot? It's just like you young people, constantly dilly-dallying when something important is going on. Yeah, I'm sorry, but can we please get out of here now? We have to hurry. That's much better, young man. I accept your apology, but I'm a little too old to hurry anymore. Just leave it up to me.
Terrific.
Her voice did not sound like her model.
Keep it moving. Stick close.
Oh, an IED.
Well, all right. Don't fall behind. Keep moving. This way. Stay close.
IED, that rings a bell.
Stick with me. Stick with me. Stick close. Keep it moving.
Oh, where's that secret area? There's some part that you can jump on. It's like, oh, there it is. Yeah, there's a sniper rifle up there.
Don't fall behind.
It's like that hot air balloon. You can parkour your way up through some machines and whatnot. You can find yourself some cool stuff hidden there.
Stick to me.
Zigzags are always
Keep
strategically cool. I couldn't find a word. Zigzags are generally a good idea. You know, in your normal everyday life. If you're driving on the right lane, zigzag your way through traffic, and I guarantee you, you'll make everyone's day. All right. $10K, $10K, $10K. That's a level up. Oh, and a new skill. What kind of skill did I get? Oh. Alright, so let's actually start getting through the story. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the casino that's right next to here is the Americana, right? Oh. Wow. It's not like we're just going there, huh? No, but those guys can go fuck themselves. Because we need to get on with the story. And I'm not equipped for this. We need more health. We need to pick up more magazines. We need some weapons. I want to say if we're like level 20 or so, like that's when we're starting to get good as a character. Can't forget about this combo card. The knife gloves?
Yeah, that's what I need.
Tenderizers.
Perfect.
Pretty much the same thing. They're just different objects that are the same. But the knife gloves are pretty good. I personally prefer the tenderizers, but the knife gloves are considered to be the superior version. But what I was saying was, the Americana kind of just leads out into the strip, so if you want to fast travel there, it is pretty much the way to do it. Oh, there's the blender. I was looking for it. Juice. The vodkas make quick step, and the beers make painkiller, I think. Bartender. Oh, never mind. Oops. What? Well, there goes my... I thought I picked up both beers. What happened? Oh my god. That's... Okay. Doesn't help when all these zombies are crowding around. But maybe I got it mixed up. The beers make quick step, and the vodka makes painkiller. Or maybe they both make painkiller. That's fine too. We don't even need to... I'm really tempted to take these guys back, but if we do a second playthrough on this channel, which we probably will later, either this year or next year, we'll get all the survivors. Because if this game's got anything going for it, it is the replay value. Got some awesome replay value. Yeah. The only issue is that we are so slow. Lush us late. Oh, that guy had red hair. It's the same guy. Huh. I just yawned. It's getting close to my bedtime, but I still got some work to do. that's kind of dangerous.
You need to pay attention out here, buddy.
Thanks.
Rebecca Chang, Channel 6 Action News.
Chuck Green.
Are you serious? From the security video. I thought you'd be long gone by now. Since you're sticking around, care to answer a few questions?
I'm not your story lady. I didn't have anything to do with the outbreak.
Right, sure you didn't. And that tape showing you tampering with the cages was...
A fake. I had nothing to do with this. My daughter and I barely got out of there alive. I need to know where you got that tape from and who your source is.
Reporters don't reveal their sources, Chuck. That's privileged information.
Privileged my ass. That wasn't me on the tape. I'm being set up.
Why should I believe you?
You don't have to. But you want the big story, right? Help me out and I'll give you an interview.
With the prime suspect. It has to be an exclusive.
Sure. Doesn't matter to me.
I can't tell you my source, but there is a central security room. There'll be footage of everything that happened there. I can show you where it is.
Well, that's a start at least. Aren't we gonna need your crew?
They ran off with all the equipment. I guess they just didn't want it bad enough.
That is some awfully low resolution images. Alright, what is there to pick up in here? There's a skateboarding magazine, right? Is there... Oh, a long stick. I thought it was a katana. Oh, I need some health. Like, pretty badly, actually. Huh. Pick up these... Pick up this, trademarked burger meal. Without the burger. Yo, can I get that burger meal without the burger? Alright. Yeah, it is skateboarding. At least I remember that. The good thing about Rebecca is that she can pretty much handle herself, so we don't need to be kind of looking after her constantly, like the other survivors. Wow, how considerate, Rebecca. Let's go to the left bathrooms this time. Rude to keep a lady waiting, you know?
Wait!
The summer of 2010. Huh. I don't even remember the summer of 2010. I wish I did. I would have been...
You're in my way.
9. Oh! We can unlock the bike now. That's gonna be helpful. Isn't it 2 bikes actually?
Watch it.
But we need the knife gloves for that fight. And I don't know if we're under level for that, actually, now that I think about it. Man, I should have done the Genocider achievement first on this playthrough. Because we're not equipped for most of the game. We don't have enough health or the storage space. Unfortunately.
Damn it!
Better get used to that view, Chuck.
Cute.
I hope I don't have to do everything for you. Well, what are you waiting for?
Just checking out the view.
Haha. Now that's pretty smooth. Smooth moves. That's what they call me. Fuck that zombie in particular. Ooh. You guys want to get some merch?
Smooth.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of zombies.
Here, let me try.
Don't bother. It's locked. You've got some interesting skills for a reporter.
No one ever got an award playing by the rules, Chuck. Wow, looks like somebody didn't like the show much.
Damn it! There's nothing here that we can use. Everything's been destroyed.
That looks like my old PC.
Chuck, check this out.
No zombie did that.
There might not be anything here to clear your name, but it definitely proves someone's covering up what really happened.
You believe me now?
Let's just say I'm intrigued.
Chuck, you need to get back to the bunker now.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's Sullivan. He saw you on the TV. You better get back here. He's threatening to kick Katie out.
I'm on my way.
Wait, who is that?
Stacy. Forsyth.
The leader of Cure?
I guess.
I'll meet you there. Oh, this just gets better and better.
Ooh. Now, what was it that no zombie could do? Oh, it's just a bullet. How exciting. I don't remember. Are there any gems in here? Oh, I know you can make the RC copter with the machete and the hand with the dynamite. No, I guess there's no gems, huh? I could have swore there were. Rebecca. Rescue. What's this? No thanks. We're not gonna be... Unfortunately for us, we won't be needing that book. If you catch my drift. I remember playing this game once in my mini playthroughs, and I waited until the bar was practically all red for this mission when I hadn't even started it yet. That's what I want to say. And right when I got to this point, it was like, yeah, there's no way I'm making it back. And I just failed as soon as I got out of that room. Good times. I know there's a book on driving up here, but I don't think it's as important as it is right now to us. Oh, is that other health book up here? Now that I remember. No, actually, I think it's... There's some book up here. Is it just the driving one? I remember it being something else. And I know for sure the gambling one is over there. And there's some Zombrex. So we might as well do this now that we're up here. Oh! I was just about to say, I remember that being hard when I used to do that. We'll get it next time. Still got 24 hours for that Zombrex, right? Alright. That classic music. Oh, I love it. Alright, well, not going that way. Alright. We kinda didn't even run into any issues along the way. So that's good. Oh, I was gonna say, what's up, Lulu? Into cutscene time.
I should have known you two were in cahoots the first moment you set foot in this place. You caused nothing but trouble.
Cure is innocent. It's a setup.
After you put this whole bunker at risk, you expect me to believe that? Hey. Oh, well, looky here. Man of the hour, Chuck Green. Should have listened to my gut and kicked you out when you got here.
Sullivan, I had nothing to do with this.
I saw it on the TV. Saw you, buddy. Explain how that little trick works.
Wasn't me on the tape. It was someone in my show outfit. But look, I don't care whether you believe me or not. I've got 3 days till the military gets here to prove that I'm innocent. I'll hand myself over if we haven't gotten any proof by then. I'm just asking for a fair shot.
You could have told me that the front door was locked.
Hey, you're that TV lady. I'll make you a deal. You keep rounding folks up, you can keep coming and going. You die out there, and we'll have to leave it to the devil to sort you out. But ain't no one gonna cover your ass when the military arrives. You pull anything, and I'll do whatever I have to do.
What was that all about?
He watches too much TV.
Tell me you found something.
We went to Central Security, but somebody got there before us. Everything was smashed. All the tapes were gone. Hey, no footage of my daughter.
Stacy. I'm Rebecca Chang, Channel 6 Action News. I'm here to help.
Oh. You'll forgive me if I don't think it's very helpful that you accused my organization of a crime we didn't commit.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but clearly things are not as they seem. I put out the information I had at the time.
Remember, you can have all the exclusives you want if you help us
funny.
figure out what's going on.
Even in a zombie
Works for
apocalypse,
me.
Chuck
Whether
can get
you're
himself a
innocent
harem, and I
Or
can't.
guilty. I just want the truth.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But okay. We'll work together. I'll keep an eye on these monitors.
And I'm going back out there to see what I can find out.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Alright, 7:30. That's like, a few minutes from now? Oh, that's a couple hours. Never mind. Okay. So. We need to be back here at 7:30. Let's go get that Zombrex on the top of the Americana and that gambling book, and let's see how good our luck is. I'm pretty sure we can get both of the gambling books. I'm not sure. I don't remember if it's in the bookstore that's in this side of the mall, but I know for sure. Or even is it? Is it the health one that I'm thinking of? I don't even remember. I'm kind of confused. Like I said, I didn't play this game as much as I did the original Dead Rising, so I'm kind of shaky on the details a little. I remember some of the macro details, none of the minor ones. Now, it's over. Yeah, it's over there. Magazines. Let's get ourselves some 5K for each one of these. Oh no, it's 5K for both. Hand to hand. Gambling, there we go. Alright. Horror. Okay, so I'm probably getting the magazines mixed up. So this is gonna be the gambling one, and on top of Americana is probably gonna be health then, huh? Oh. I took a bar of health, really? Let's make our way over there. Whenever I play Dead Rising, I'm always like, oh man, if I had one more slot, I could fit a skateboard, or I could fit this gun, or that. And then when I get it, it's like, I fill it with another health item or something. And then I repeat the process. Oh man, if only I had one more item slot, right? I could fill this or that. Truly the definition of insanity. You know, out of all the casinos, I think this one's my favorite. I have some good memories with this one. 3, 4. Yeah, if you don't know, if there's money in front of a machine, it'll pay out 5 times in a row. So like this one. Well, if it didn't break, you know. So yeah, we already have enough to buy some Zombrex, which is all we really need to worry about buying. And I think that's the 5th one. Oh, the book's right here for the driving. Yeah. I remember it being upstairs. Yeah. I don't know why I did all that. I thought there was gonna be health over there, but it's right here. Get this spiked back. Spiked bat back. Let's try and do this well. It was that one, huh? That's the one that dropped us. And just like that. Oh, it's bargaining.
Gotcha.
Alright, so we actually get the stuff in the shop for 10%? Yeah, 10% lower. Alright. Let's use this coffee creamer and let's go buy ourselves another Zombrex. I'm trying to think of where the other gambling magazines are, but I don't remember. Are they in the other bookstores? Because I want to say they are. There's this one book that I'm thinking of that's strictly underground, and I think I'm thinking of the Health 3, I want to say. I don't remember though. Yeah. So, let's go to this other casino. Did I... Huh. I remember the ATMs being like right there. Keys. Bargains.
Hey you, what do you want?
Ah, so it's actually 500,000. I thought it was 1 million.
Bingo.
All right, so we don't have to worry about Zombrex for a while now. And since we're up here, I'll show you guys that secret area. I'm no stranger to browsing. Well, I was no stranger to browsing YouTube back in whenever this game came out, and finding those obscure videos of tips and tricks on these games. And one of them being like this low quality, I want to say, video of this guy parkouring his way over here. Yeah, up there. Oh, it's up here, yeah. And is it up? Yeah, okay. Now I'm sort of remembering. So yeah, there's a katana in here, the sniper, or You know? I'm a liar and there's only a sniper. That's so weird. I remember there being a katana in here. Huh. Alright, never mind on the katana then. But get a bear, dynamite. Get a bear. Don't have a bear. Yeah, we should probably drop this bargaining magazine. I don't see myself buying anything anytime soon. And let's switch it out for some more health. Okay. Let's get our 5 in here. Oh! Okay, never mind. Let's just... I want to try out that huge machine. If you guys don't know, the most efficient money-making method in this game is to get all 3 gambling magazines and then go to this huge gambling machine and essentially just grinding it out. Because I think the max payout you can get is 100k. It's supposedly like the best. There's nothing that gives you more. Trouble with turkeys? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, those boxes, you press the button and you essentially have to button mash your way to getting the money. Every time I've done it, I've completely failed, so I consider just those a scam. Alright, bet max. Oh. Bet max. Nice. Got our money back. We can do this 12 more times. 11. Come on the next one. Oh, nice. 5k. I don't have a problem. Oops. Three more times. 2, 1, 0. Alright. That's why they tell you to get all 3 gambling magazines. But money is pretty much no issue in this game. You can pretty easily get yourself back to where you were. Oh, I think that if you use the hacker weapon, then you actually get 10k from the ATMs. I think that's why. That's what I'm remembering. But for that you need a computer and a flashlight. So unless you're really looking for it, it's kind of hard to plan out. Like, there's a computer over there, but I don't think you can access this room until, like, much, much later. So it's just better to destroy them. Yeah, look at that. We're almost already back at where we were. God damn it. Where's my money? Fine. Alright, let's, Oh, it's actually getting pretty late. Huh. Let's make our way back. Kind of went the roundabout way of getting to the machine, but it's all just a learning curve, you know? Flying machines. Alright, we're about 6 minutes from me getting off, so what I'll do is I'll just go back to the safe room and let the cutscene play, and we'll end it off there. And it's one more? Yeah. One more. Oh! I need to get out of here, like, now. Alright, let's just... let's just go to the safe room. Oh. And it is night. We hate to see that. Alright. So that essentially means these zombies are more aggressive. But it doesn't really matter. This quick step coming in clutch. What was the thing? Ah, okay. They're trapped by a fire. Well, someone should really go help them out, huh? Yeah, we're like... yeah, we're pretty close. Switch out this Bowie knife for... never mind. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I keep wanting to say that the orange juice is on the counter and not on the table. I don't know why. Also, were the zombies always programmed to be aggressive at 7? I remember it being closer to like 12. I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? Sorry, I just sneezed. Good thing I muted my mic. I don't think you guys would be interested in hearing me sneeze now, would you? Unless, of course, that is totally a thing, and I can just leave my mic unmuted. But I really don't think so. Let's see, 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. Any second now. There we go.
She just fell asleep. I'm just a little worried about her. The stress of all this, along with that horrible medicine. It's a lot for a little girl.
When this is all over, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this up to her. Hey, what was that?
I don't know. It looks like something's going on at the entrance to this maintenance tunnel.
Huh, already?
Can't quite tell for sure, but it looks like someone is moving equipment or something. It looks pretty organized.
It's a lead. The only one we've got. It could be whoever's doing this to us.
Listen, it's none of my business. But
What?
nothing. Just be careful, okay? For her sake.
Hey, thanks for following. All is the kind that doesn't. Hey, what's up? Happy New Year's to you too. You know, I kind of feel bad, but I was about to end the stream. So if you want to, like, click off or something, it's totally fine with me. Yeah, sorry about that. I do stream every day, so if you want to come back, you can come back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming the same time. Ah. Having a good time is something that should be a priority. Well, it's been a good time playing for you guys. We got through, I'd say, not even like a fourth of the game. Your exams are starting this week, and you just finished science yesterday. Really? What kind of exams are you taking? What kind of science was it? Was it pretty hard? Ah, Arabic and ICT. What is ICT? I'm not familiar with that. Some easy questions? Oh, just computer. computer class. So, is that computer class part of like you're doing something for computer science? Or is that like an elective or something? Docs, spreadsheets, pre-stations. That's all I do. Okay, so it doesn't sound like it's that hard or intense.
This can't be real.
Have you been studying Arabic for a while now? Is that something you think you've got down? Or is that something you're pretty iffy on? I know I used to study Japanese, but it's kind of a long story. Most basic of stuff, and I don't even get paid for it. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the issue with a lot of stuff like that. Not quite yet. My teacher literally teaches me kindergarten stuff. Yeah, I get the feeling.
This is just too much. I can't take it.
Is it something, is like the Arabic you're taking, have you been taking it for like a few years now, or is it just like you're just beginning on that? Hard to learn a language when I'm learning the most basic of basics for it a kindergarten could do. Yeah, I guess. I'm sure the teacher could probably teach some more advanced things, but the basics are, if you don't get the hang of the basics, you know, you can't really understand the language. A few years of being stuck in kindergarten limbo. Ah, well, you see, now that's a different story. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't know how else to put it. If it's been a few years, like, yeah, that, especially for a teacher that doesn't really want to teach advanced stuff. Is it just like for a class, or do you want to learn Arabic as like a personal thing? Because I'm sure you could, if it's a personal thing, I'm sure you don't have to really depend on the teacher to learn some of the more advanced stuff, right? How am I supposed to learn anything? How am I supposed to learn something if I don't? Anything besides how to say tiger or lion? Yeah, that's true. But they did teach you like the alphabet, right? Or I'm not really familiar with Arabic as a language, but I would assume there's an alphabet and like grammar structures and stuff. A personal thing, my uncle shamed me for speaking English, so I wanted to learn Arabic. Something like that. I feel for you. I can't really understand. There are 28 letters. Okay. I can't really speak as though I know what you're going through. But, yeah, that sucks. I've heard, has anybody told you about this technique of like trying to replicate your language acquisition skills as like when you were a child. I had a lot of anger issues, but then I realized, what's the point? It's wasted energy I could use for something better. Yeah, okay. I've dealt with that before, and I've kind of come to the same conclusion. If you feel like it's something you should continue doing, then by all means you should do it.
I can't take it.
I'm all eaten up inside. You're a lot easier on eyes than zombies.
Oh, I just remembered, sorry. What I was saying, that technique, if you do want to actually, like, get a hang of learning a different language than what you natively speak, I don't know, I'm still in my early years, I'm still trying to get over things like my dad not being not nice and my bro being kind of rude. Well, yeah, I feel for you. I've gone through something similar before, but if you want, I can give you some advice, but I don't think it's something... Yeah, okay. I live in a Middle Eastern country. It's kind of essential for me to learn it. Okay, so actually it's kind of, if you do want to learn Arabic, it's actually easier to live in a country where it's spoken primarily. So there's this technique, right? And it consists of replicating the conditions that a child would learn a language. And so you kind of have to just learn the alphabet and the sounds and just take off from there. At least my bro apologized, at least he's improving. I guess my father is trying to do the same thing. That's good. One thing that I've learned over the past few years is that some of the best and worst things that people can do is change. Someone can be a terrible person, but there's always that room for improvement. They can always change to be better. But that's always the flip, right? Somebody can be good and they can also change to be bad. The past is the past, move on, learn from it, and improve as a person. Yeah. The most important thing to learn from experiences like that is that you have to learn something from it. And if you don't, you're bound to replicate mistakes like that. But that's good. You should always strive to improve, but not overindulge in the sense of improving. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Vichu? Clinging onto it is just living in it. These two fell for the same trap, then I stopped. That's good. That's part of the learning process, I guess. Thanks for following, Vichu. Is that how I say it? Or is it just Vichu? Anywho, you can roll a 7 for big XP. 2 follows in one stream. That is a big accomplishment of mine for a while. A big 7. You can roll a 7 for big XP. You know, funny enough, I used to stream like all the time back like a few years ago. And somehow I managed to get myself some 60 plus followers, and I never talked. It always kind of made me feel weird because I didn't really feel like I was doing anything to earn that. Yeah, you know that big routine table in Royal Flush with the 2 big dice? Oh, so like, yeah, where I'm just that. Life gets busy, what can I say? Yeah. I definitely feel that. I used to stream pretty regularly, and then, like you said, life got in the way. And I kind of had to make peace with some things. And I took a look at myself, and I wrote down some goals that I wanted to achieve, and that's where I am now, right? Back at streaming. Yeah, right? I did get a 7. Just keep rolling with the punches, and eventually maybe the game will acknowledge that something happened. That's weird, I keep getting some low numbers. All I need is a 6. And it's a 1. 2. Almost. Snake eyes again. Oh, that's so weird. Huh. I guess I damaged it enough accidentally with my sledgehammer that it just despawned. That's great. Yeah, it ran out of durability. Well, that sucks. Well, anyways. Oh yeah, sorry I keep bringing it back, but did you want to know about that technique to learn your language? I've been meaning to try it with Japanese for a while, but I haven't gotten around to doing it. Alright. You may have heard this before. I'm not sure, but it's essentially you just learn the absolute basics of the language you want to learn, the alphabet, the sounds, and you just go from there. You listen, you read words in the language, and they're not going to make sense. But that's the point. And eventually over, you know, hundreds of hours of reading and learning, eventually your brain is gonna start picking up the patterns on how the language works. And you'll start remembering stuff. But it's all just a process. I want to learn Japanese too, just because some guys I really want are Japanese only. And I might not be able to follow a guide, or there might be no guides, and I may not even know the story at all. I'm gonna assume you meant to put games, right? But yeah, I can understand that. There are some Japanese-only games that I want to play, but I don't think at least for me personally, I don't think I'd want to learn Japanese for that. WTF, I got timed out? Yeah, I meant games. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why you got timed out. Maybe there's a setting I gotta change or something. But, yeah. For me, it's, I wasn't being racist? Huh. Yeah, there's probably some issue I gotta work out on the settings. But for you it might be games. For me, I guess it's anime. But I can understand why. There's I want to learn Japanese so that I can go to Japan. At least some basic Japanese, and I can like not get lost. You know what I mean? I can like read some signs and order some food from the menu and not make it an awkward thing. You know what I mean? But supposedly, like, learning a language is a lot easier in a country that only speaks that language, so that you're forced to listen and read only in that language. It's, I forgot what the name is called, but it's like, you, like, surround yourself. You... Oh god, I can't remember the word. But there's this video that I watched that I learned that technique from, and it's like this guy who learned Japanese just by watching anime. And like all he would do is he would rip the audio from anime and he would just listen to it all day. And he learned like the hiragana, like just the basics, and all he would do is replay the audio over and over, and he would read books, and that's like all he lived for like a couple of years, and eventually he just got so good at picking out the patterns that he just knew how to speak it. It's kind of a weird process, but sometimes you just gotta trust the process. Alright, let's try this again. Make sure I don't hit the dice this time. Alright, 5, 6, 7. That's weird. Sorry, I couldn't hear what you were saying. I was taking down my food. Oh yeah, that's fine. I was just going on about the process sometimes.
Oh
Ah, there we go. That's funny. Why did it register that time? Yeah, thanks. If it wasn't for you, I probably would not have done this. Oh, yeah. Actually, you can make an awesome weapon by combining a flashlight and some gems. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I picked up the combo card a while back. Where's that gem shop? I thought it was over here, but it's... Huh. Oh, you know what? I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. The lightsaber, yeah. Let's go make that real quick. Oh, we got some looters. Oops. There we go. And they dropped the flashlight. It was over there near the Slot Ranch Casino. Was it really? Oh, yeah, you know what? We can't do it right here. Oh, never mind. I thought I needed the service key.
Bring it on.
All right. Personally, I'm a blue enjoyer. But sometimes I'm a red fan. Why not play the better version of 2? Off the record, 9 new combo weapons, new bosses, better 72-hour mode, final boss, Frank's sexy voice, Frank's better moveset, and the biggest reason, sandbox mode. You see, that's... I've never played Off the Record, and I think I will. I'm gonna have to now. But the reason I started playing 2... What it did, I do this time. It didn't say anything racist or wrong. That's BS. That's weird. What is it telling you? What is the bot saying? The reason I'm playing 2 is because I played the first Dead Rising a couple months ago off stream, and I haven't played Dead Rising 2 in like almost a decade at this point. So I thought I'd relive this game. This bot is so stupid. I think I got banned for the S word I used. That's weird. I don't remember. I'll have to tweak with the settings, but that's weird. I remember when Off the Record first released, and I definitely wanted to pick it up, but I never got around to it. And by the time I actually could, like, the 360 was on its way out. We need to fix this bot. That's weird. Which bot is it exactly? I'll fix this right now. Is it the Restream bot? I'm taking a look here. Oh, okay, I can see the activity now. Hold on just another second. Alright, sorry. Just taking a quick gander. But I can see that, yeah, it is timing you out. That's weird. Huh. But I can't see where or what. Yeah, timing out for no reason. Huh, that's weird. I don't know. Let's say what words will get a timeout that isn't bad. That isn't by itself bad. I'm not a bigot. We're all human. No one is entirely... Yeah, I can understand that. I just don't understand why the bot is... Because there's no words that I have blocked particularly. That's weird. Huh. Let's see, let me change a few things real quick. What? I just saw that. What? That's so weird. Why did it time you out? Yeah, that is so weird. Okay, let me change something. And let's see if it works. Okay. I changed a few things. Let's see if that fixed it. Yeah, I changed a few settings. Let's see. All I say was bots can't understand humans and their problems. Yeah, that's true. It's just weird that the bot would time you out. That's so weird. I don't know what else to say. That it is so weird. But I've changed some things now. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Were you able to get the message that timed me out? No, actually. It's not coming up. Sorry about that, by the way. Just so weird. It's never happened before. Surely I did something so evil it deserved a super timeout. Huh. Yeah, maybe it saw that you were commenting too much on a channel that never gets chat or something. That's so weird. I think I changed it though, but I don't know. But no, all I said was bots can't understand humans and their problems. Nothing is ever black and white. Everything has a reason for it, and bots can't understand it. Yeah. That's something that needs to be fixed. I guess it's just a matter of waiting until the bots are advanced enough to understand. But bots only sees ones and zeros. Yeah, but you could argue that people are nothing but electrical signals in the brain, right? When you boil it down, we're just neurons firing to other parts of our brain that make sense of the world. The way I see it, I guess. AI isn't advanced enough now and yet complains companies still stupidly use them to help people when they could hire a couple people to fix a simple problem in 5 seconds. Yeah, that's something I've always said about like Google and YouTube. That Google is not using the smart decision and using AI to help with YouTube. Because if you've heard anything about content creators and getting their videos claimed or flagged or community strikes, like the support on YouTube's end is not what it should be. But no, now people can't make money on Twitch. Like, come on, that's BS. They're dooming themselves. Yeah, especially with the music. Some bot is flagging like VODs and stuff with music. It's not the correct decision, but like, what can we do about it, right? I don't think we get to have a say in how these huge companies run their companies. Eventually, hopefully, either the AI is gonna get advanced enough where issues like this don't happen, or they're gonna find out that, yeah, they need to hire actual human teams to moderate. But either way, it's gonna end up being... Eventually, it's gonna end up being better, is what I want to say. I mean, sure, we are just a brain, but the human brain is way more self-aware than any bot in existence. Yeah. For sure. And yeah, you can't really compare a bot to a person for now, and that's why, like you said, companies shouldn't really compare to them. But I guess they're cheap and they can sort through a bunch of data, so I guess on that end, that's why they continue using them. But I feel like they should try to find a way to prevent stuff from going wrong. Bots aren't self-aware, and they're only as good as their creator. Yeah. Especially like, I want to say, like, I don't know what the correct term for it is, but like cheaper bots, I guess. Like bots that aren't really made with any thought put into it. But I hear that Google is supposedly creating some like super AI or something. Maybe it'll reach the point where it reaches a human level, but I don't think we're that close to it. If it's even possible to replicate a human brain. They say robots will eventually take over the world. How could that happen when bots are idiots and they're only as good as their creator? You see, I can understand that reasoning, but I think the real issue comes when stuff that shouldn't be automated does end up being automated. Like in the present day, robots can't take over because they're just not in enough infrastructure in order for that to happen. But say like Russia's government decides that using an AI to control their nuclear stockpile is a wise decision, and then some dude programmed the bot to only think in 3 ways, right? It'll continue to think in a loop, like help humanity, whatever the parameter that it sets is that, and then make sure that this happens, and if this happens, then that, and it continues into a loop, and eventually it gets to the reasoning where releasing the nuclear stockpile onto the world is the same thing is the same or equal to saving humanity, AI will never become self-aware ever. Honestly, I hope so. Because having an artificial intelligence become self-aware is kind of a scary thought. We're kind of getting into some shaky territory here with this question, but do you subscribe to the belief of religion, or are you more of a science guy? I've got no problem with either. It's just, we just don't have the technology for that. Yeah, that's for sure. At least not now. Maybe in a couple 100 years, maybe in 1,000. Just not now. But the reason I ask you is because if you subscribe to religion theology, we're just self-aware. Religion, I do believe, yes, but I also believe in science. Okay. I was just gonna say that if you prefer the religious viewpoint, we were kind of created already with self-awareness. And if you go the science route, we're just a bunch of cells over billions of years. Millions or billions? That eventually grew to be self-aware. Not unlike some AI that right now is in their unicellular state until eventually they reach the breaking point like us where they suddenly just are aware. You get what I mean? I don't think God intended us to create machines that can become as self-aware as human. Frankly, I don't think it ever will. The robot revolution will not happen in my lifetime, that's for sure. Oh yeah. At the current rate, I don't think it's gonna happen. And I think as much as people want it to happen, you know, who knows, maybe it never will. Maybe machines will never become self-aware. But I think the greatest impact that robots are gonna have in our lives are that they're just gonna automate the things that people used to do. Like drive trucks around the country, or in manufacturing, stuff that couldn't be automated before is now going to be automated, and that kicks a human out of a job and a certain skill set, and you know, it just spirals from there. But I think that's as much as of an impact that we're going to witness. Sorry I'm not playing, I'm still trying to mess with these bots. I mean, bots are stupid, and maybe robots should still in science fiction. Did you mean maybe robots should still be in science fiction? Like we should just leave them in science fiction? Like self-aware robots, I mean. Oh, okay, yeah. So like robots should be left in science fiction. So, yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, I think science fiction is great at that because it kind of lets what we're trying to do in the current age just spiral out of control. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think self-aware robots spawn from science fiction because it's like, well, someone was writing a novel and they're like, you know, if we're human, why can't we make machines kind of human? And that's just writing science fiction is kind of just a vector for humans to experience. Maybe this is a good idea, or maybe it's not. Or maybe we shouldn't even try and do it, if it's even possible. But yeah, I don't think there's a need for self-aware robots. I think it's a cool idea. And maybe it should just be left as that, an idea. Okay, so I think I've fixed the bot issue. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Sometimes good ideas can be ruined by bad execution. Haha. Tell me about it, Brian. This whole Twitch channel is a good example of that. A good idea can be ruined by bad execution. Back when I started streaming, I kind of just did it and I had no sense of what the execution should be, thus which led to the stagnation. Did you ever hear about that Quibi thing? Because that is a perfect example of a good idea being ruined by bad execution. Oh yeah, tell me about it. I have. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Quibi was an app, another streaming app, and the whole gimmick of it was that the videos that you watch on it are only 10 minutes long, and you can only see them in portrait view. That's a good idea. Sometimes you only have a couple minutes to watch something, and you know, having it in portrait view gives you a lot of not creative freedom, but it really lets you experiment with the format. So, a good idea with a bad execution being that they kind of went, okay, so millennials are our prime target because nobody else uses their phones this way. And we're gonna make fun of everybody else, and we're gonna make it seem like this is the next big app, and we're gonna market this heavily, and we're gonna do this huge promotion. It's like the app itself was a good idea, but the way they went on actually getting people to use it was a terrible, terrible idea. And because of it, I want to say that, and it failed because what's the point of hiring big actors when it's capped at 10 minutes and thus $1.7 billion down the drain, and it had such good business men and women behind it. Yeah, exactly. So, that's another example of the bad execution. If you're having big actors, you need to pay them big bucks. And being 10 minutes, it's like that. The format of big budget movies doesn't really translate into the app. So, yeah, if I remember correctly, they shut down, I want to say in 2020, right? Or was it last year? But the point being that it's a good idea, they just did it the wrong way. Yeah. Seven months after the launch, so like 2020 or something. Yeah, exactly. Half of... No, actually, what's the quote that I'm thinking of? It's like 3/4 of every good idea is execution or something. Because it's easy to think of something good, it's just hard to act on it. It's just sad that stuff like that doesn't get to reach its peak. Okay, well, my exam is literally gonna start very soon, gotta go. Alright. It's been nice talking to you. Thanks for stopping by. We kind of went on this huge tangent. But yeah, thanks. I hope you do well on your exam. Dead Rising, very good idea. First 3 games had good execution. Then the 4th game was bad idea with bad execution. And it all comes together at the end. Yeah, good luck out there. You seem like you'd do good on your exam, so I wouldn't worry if I was you. Thanks for stopping by. Well, chat, this has been a very productive night. Thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure conversing on very heavy topics tonight, or whatever time of day it is where you're at. We'll continue tomorrow. I don't know what time. I decided to stream at this time today because I wanted to try something different, but I ended up not doing any of my work that I had to. So I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow where I usually stream, the time I usually stream at, but we'll see. So, again, thanks for watching. Please consider hitting that follow button, or if you're on YouTube, subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow, finishing up Case 2-2 and beyond. So, I'll see you same solo time, same solo channel. I'll see you when I see ya. Peace.